Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. I totally had a different video in mind today, but I got a package of makeup that isn't even out yet, so I figured I'd film with it just in time for the launch. So when you're seeing these, should be the launch date. Not sure when the product is going live, but I will link it in my description box for you guys. Most of the items in this video were sent to me from the brand. But if you're interested, if you're curious to see the new quads from Cosmetics, then just keep watching. Okay, I'm a little out of breath. It's a pregnancy hazard. I've been trying so hard to hide me being out of breath during my pregnancy in my videos, but you know what? Hopefully you guys get it. Don't worry, I have an inhaler, but I don't feel like I need to use it right now. Anyways, I did film close-ups and swatches of all the palettes and all the eyelashes and this cool eyeliner pencil that Estate sent me. So let's go ahead and roll that footage. Okay, I hope you enjoyed all those close-ups. Now I will say, based off of the swatches, I'm not excited. I'm a little bit scared because I didn't think the product swatch grade. I thought the metallic swatched really nicely, but a lot of the matte shades are really light leaning. So I'm a little bit terrified, and I wasn't sure the price point of the quads, but I did go on the Estate website and I looked at the price of the palettes. They're $30. Granted, it looks like you get a lot of product in here, but I'm a little bit freaked out because that is a lot of money. Palettes are made in China and Estate is based out of Canada. So the quality feels nice of the palettes. They have mirrors in them. The quads do not have mirrors in them. I'm prejudging these palettes just based off of the swatches. It feels like they're a little overpriced, but let's see. Maybe they'll surprise me. I don't know. So I'm gonna use the quad on my eyes. I really want to use this quad because it just speaks to me. There's that green shade and some beautiful neutrals. This is the shade Foxtrot, very military. I totally get it. And then I figured I could be wild and use the Baby Girl palette as a blush and use the Sugar Daddy palette as my highlight and bronzer. So wish me luck. It's kind of a wild idea, but I thought you guys might enjoy that because honestly, most eyeshadows can be used on your face. Like, I don't know why anybody would think you couldn't. So here we are, trying it out. So I picked this shirt because I was going to film with the Norvina palette, but we'll do that tomorrow. So I'm going to grab this BK Beauty brush. They actually sent me their Essentials brush set. I think I showed you guys the package they sent me in my May haul video. And so I'm really enjoying playing with their brushes. And I did buy the Britt Clark bundle when they did that collaboration. So just gonna go ahead and use these with these eyeshadows. So I'm grabbing the shade Over here, it's like a pretty neutral camel shade. Glamlite in the shade Caramel. So we'll see. I tried the white one in my Glamlite video. And so now I'm trying the shade Caramel. And I didn't put like a ton of it on. I just put a light amount, just enough to grip the eyeshadow. So we'll see how it turns out. So when I'm tapping the brush into the quad, it's definitely kicking up a lot of product. The products traveled into the matte shade as well as the shimmer shade over here, and when I dusted, there's quite a bit of kick up. That doesn't really bother me, but maybe it bothers you, and so I'm just gonna mention that in my video. I'm a bit of a disaster. It's Monday, and oh my goodness, I've just been like trying to catch up on work, just trying to get a video filmed as well. So yeah, just trying to juggle as per what everybody else does in this world, because life is not easy.
All of our receptionists are currently busy. Please stay on the line or press 8 to leave a message.
Okay, so I sprayed the brush. Sorry guys, I was trying to make a phone call. We have a cat. Poor guy. He's actually fine now, but he was having a bit of an issue with his eyes. And I think he had some kind of infection. And we figured out how to treat it. But we made an appointment with a specialist in Minnesota. So we have that appointment tomorrow. And so I needed to pick up some medication to kind of keep him calm on the drive. So I was trying to multitask because, of course, we forgot to pick up the medication. And so my husband just called and he's like, "Can you call the vet?" And I'm like, "Sure, honey. I'm filming, but is it okay if I call after or go pick it up after?" But we're so lucky because the vet we bring our cats to used to be like 15-minute drive from us, like out of town. And they actually built a facility 4 minutes from our house. So I literally have to make like one left turn and I'm at the vet. It's so close to us, so we're so lucky. Because in case you're new here, hello, I'm pregnant and we have 5 pets. We have 2 dogs and 3 cats. So please tell me my pets will adapt to me being a human mom, because right now they're pretty darn spoiled and they get all the attention. So I will say the metallics are stunning. They foil beautifully. The mattes definitely lack a punch for me, but I also like more colorful, more pigmented eyeshadows than a regular person. So I'm thinking if you like neutrals, you're really gonna like these quads. For me, recommending them is definitely gonna be based on the price. So I will keep an eye out on Estate Cosmetics website and see what the price point is for these. If it's like 15 bucks, I would say that's okay if there's free shipping. The ones that look like this, I think are really good quality, and I think these are like $10 or something like that. So that's what I'm comparing these to, and that's what I would keep in mind if you're deciding between these 2 brands. So I'm gonna test out how the eyeshadows perform on my face with the 2 bigger palettes, but first I'm gonna do the rest of my makeup and I will be right back. Okay, so I put my hair in a bun because that's the current status of the situation. I used a Charlotte Tilbury eyeliner and put that in my waterline, threw on more eyeshadow under my lower lash line, and what else did I do? I forgot something. I know I did. Oh, mascara. I forgot mascara. so I have to get up again, but that's okay. I really quick wanted to point out I can finally wear my mama necklace. Oh my gosh. I was gonna announce being pregnant on Mother's Day, or like Mother's Day adjacent, with my Ana Luisa video that I did, and they sent me this necklace, and then I kind of chickened out because I was like, I don't know. I kind of chickened out. So anyway, now I can finally put it on. I wanted to wear it so many times, but I was like, no, I'm gonna forget that I'm gonna accidentally wear it on YouTube and it's gonna turn into a whole thing. But now I can finally wear it, so I'm so excited. Anyways, we're gonna bronze. We're gonna be brave, and we're gonna bronze with the Sugar Daddy palette. So typically I would use clean brushes, but honestly I'm just gonna use my Refer number 4 brush. And let's see here. Okay, that's promising. I already know I want to use the lightest shade in this palette for highlight, because I used it on my brow bone and it has like such a creamy formula. So I'm very excited for that. Also, my eyebrows are back into a very sad status, so I need to go get them done, but I haven't at the time. But hopefully soon. Anyway, I'm kind of just mixing these two shades together now and really going ham. But yeah, that's what I wanted to do for bronzer. And then for blush, I'm just going to use this brush. I used it with the Jaclyn Hill Rouge Romance palette, but I'm just using it in the shade Thirsty. I love that for me. And then for highlighter, I'm just going to use this Sigma brush, going back into Sugar Daddy, the shade Black Card. I just know it's going to be so glowy. I'm just going to put some on the tip of my nose. I miss putting highlighter on there, honestly. I try really hard not to. Ta-da! Oh, the other thing I wanted to use was the liquid liner pen. So let's do that really quick. And then I'll go off camera and do mascara and a lippy shade. And I'll come back to show you the final look, but I want to try this pen. It's swatched so nice and opaque that I was curious to try it. I like the size of it and the packaging too. It's very expensive looking. Cool. I love to do a wing when I do something more neutral because I feel like it just amps up the eye look. I remember when I used to do a wing every day. Now I feel like I do them less frequently. This pen is honestly really nice. Like really, really nice. So I will keep you posted on how that lasts in an upcoming video. Hopefully I'll be able to use it again. But let me finish off my face and I will be right back. Okay guys, here is the final look. I basically mentioned all the products on my face already, but I do have to tell you I'm wearing another shade from Oden's Eye. This is Perfect Plum M206. This is their liquid lipstick formula. I have been loving their liquid lipstick formula. I'm getting close to having more in every shade on my channel, but you guys did request a lip swatch video. So I will do that in the future. Just stay tuned. It takes a lot of work to film a lip swatch video because you have to like remove and put things on a few different times. I have quite a few shades from them, so still working up the courage on that one. But anyway, that is neither here nor there. We're talking about Estate Cosmetics today, and I'm very excited to kind of give you guys my first impression thoughts on these palettes. Now, they did send me some lashes, and I do wear lashes on occasion. I guess I could have thrown some on today. Should I do it? I really don't want to. Please don't judge me. I will test them out and let you guys know in a future video. I just really have nowhere to go, and I don't really wear lashes very often. I do like to wear them. I love the look of them. And the Estate lashes are like $14, which I think that's a decent price for a lash. So I will keep you posted on that. But let's talk about the things I tried out in this video. So as far as the little quad goes, I really like this quad. The metallics are beautiful. The mattes are a little less pigmented than what I like, but I definitely need to test them out some more. Now, I did kind of cheat and stay away from some of the lighter palettes like this. And I will say, this quad is already broken, and I don't know if I dropped them. I don't think I did, so I don't know how that hinge already broke. So that is my shade in Peach Punch, which I'm a little bit bummed about, but that color story is very light. This one's definitely more of an everyday color story, and it's called On Wednesdays, which I'm like thinking, is that a Mean Girls reference? Which makes me think it should have been pink, but whatever. And then this shade Merbabe has this beautiful pop of blue, and I just wish they had included a blue matte shade or a deeper matte in this quad. But this is the kind of color story that I think people like to wear on a day-to-day basis. So I really need to kind of not lower my expectations, but when it comes to being a makeup reviewer, I really need to remember that not everybody likes the same thing. So I try really hard to be fair in my reviews and kind of consider every kind of person that might come into contact with these quads. Now, I don't know if these are going to be in an Ipsy bag or what. Now, I first heard of Estee Cosmetics when they collabed with Bailey Sarian. It was almost like a sunset slash like purpley palette. I'll throw up a picture in case you guys have no idea what I'm talking about. I think my friend Heather reviewed it because she's a huge Bailey Sarian fan. So when Estee reached out to me to send me things in PR, I was very excited. They also sent me these two palettes a few weeks ago, and I had these sitting aside in a makeup basket because I was gonna film a dedicated video on these palettes, but I figured since I got the new quads, I would throw everything together. Now, these again would make great everyday palettes for somebody, and if I didn't have the makeup collection that I do right now, I would probably really enjoy these. I do have other neutral palettes that I think are just more up my alley. Doesn't mean that these aren't going to be great for somebody else. And I do like the fact that I can use them on my face as well, which makes them a little bit more versatile. So good to keep that in mind with those products as well. My favorite thing I tried today, I think, is the liquid liner. This is a $12 liquid liner pen, so I'm very excited to continue trying this. My current favorite black liquid liner is from Pat McGrath, and I've had that one for years and years and years. I'm so shook. I bought a backup like a year or two ago, and I still haven't reached for the backup. I'm still using my original liquid liner pen from Pat McGrath. I don't know if you guys have tried her liquid liner, but holy cow, is it so good. I really like the liquid liner. I think the price point of that is great. These ones are $30 like I mentioned. So those are my first impressions and thoughts on the brand Estee Cosmetics. Let me know, have you tried the brand? If so, what are your thoughts? And are you planning on trying the brand, or is it a pass for you? Let me know all your feedback. I love chatting to you guys. Thank you so much for checking out this video, and I will see you in my next video soon. Bye, guys!